The sky's gray, it's like this every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
Fisk unit. Soldier. Fisk unit. Soldier. Fisk unit. Soldier. What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's ride. Listen, and you listen good. Hit that sub button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the unit. You understand me? Get Fisk unit tough. We are on the road to 6K. Now, I want to address the unit. Every general has to address his army every now and again. So I want to address the Fisk unit. The videos on the Giants channel, it's June, alright? Because I had somebody in my comment section on the video. I forgot what video it was, but a couple days ago, he was like, Fisk, why you won't put out videos every day? Because there ain't nothing to talk about. It's just like, it's June, man. Look, y'all know how big Fisk give it up. Y'all know good and well once training camp starts and there's actually shit to talk about. Y'all know I got y'all 7 days a week with a live stream. Y'all know what time it is. But right now, it's June. And unless y'all want me to talk about Kadarius Toney shooting another video, I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's only been so many videos I can drop about somebody saying Daniel Jones is trash. I mean, I could do that 7 days a week. Every time I turn around, somebody's shitting on Daniel Jones or the Giants wide receivers. I mean, it's like, let's just get through June. You know, I still give y'all 3 to 4 videos a week, which is still good. 3 to 4 videos a week for a Giant, for any NFL content creator who focuses on one specific team. That's still a good amount. But I just wanted to go ahead, address the Fisk unit, let y'all know what time it is. But y'all know, look, come training camp, y'all know the vibes. And I got a surprise for y'all next month. We're about to take it up a notch, man. I got a surprise for y'all next month. I got something big planned for y'all next month. I think y'all gonna like it. But let's get to the video. Joe Schoen, on the first episode of Giants Conspiracy Talk, Joe Schoen, the mob boss, the Lucky Luciano lookalike that he is, you know what I'm saying? He's been doing a good job. And he been moving real shrewd out here. He putting the Giants in positions to succeed. I love everything he's done. He probably should have cut Darius Slayton by now. He should have picked up Daniel Jones' 5th-year option. But, you know, ain't nobody perfect. His name ain't Jesus. It's Joe Schoen. So I can't expect him to be perfect. Okay? But with that being said, I strongly believe that Joe Schoen intentionally tanked the draft value of Kayvon Thibodeaux and Evan Neal. Now, I did a Joe Schoen video grading the moves he made like a month or two ago. I specifically left this out, and I got a Tony video that I want to do with Joe Schoen. I left those out because I knew sometime in June I was going to need some filler content. So here we go, filler content. All the reports going into the draft were that the Giants wanted nothing to do with Kayvon Thibodeaux. Remember, he had too big of a personality. There was like a lot of miscommunications about they asked him tough questions and what would he do if he didn't get sacks and all this other stuff. It just seemed as if the Giants were going to go in another direction. A lot of Sauce Gardner talk, a lot of, Kyle Hamilton talk, a lot of trade back talk. So when draft came in, I forgot what the pass rusher was. There was another edge rusher that the Giants were predicted to draft. I forgot his damn name, but there was an edge rusher that everybody said if he falls to the Giants, they're gonna take this guy. Forgot his. Wait, did he go number 1? Whatever. But what I'm trying to say is, I feel like Joe Schoen did that on purpose. I feel like Joe Schoen may have tanked Kayvon Thibodeaux's draft stock just so he will fall to the Giants. There's a piece of me that feels that way because normally, now maybe it's because we've just had 4 seasons of Dave Gettleman. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just 4 seasons of Dave Gettleman, but you knew who the Giants were drafting every year for the past couple years. Everybody knew we were going to take Saquon. He was touched by the hand of God. Everybody knew we were drafting Daniel Jones draft night because, Dave Gettleman couldn't help but talk about Duke and Cutcliffe and everything else. We knew we were going tackle. We didn't know if it was going to be Andrew Thomas specifically, but we knew we were going tackle. And then we knew we were going wide receiver 2 years ago because we wanted Devontae Smith. The whole world knew the Giants wanted Devontae Smith, but we had to pivot and get Waddle. I mean, not Waddle. Waddle would have been nice, but we got Tony. Going into this draft, nobody had a fucking clue what we were going to do. But if I polled Giants fans, Kayvon Thibodeaux wasn't one of the moves that y'all thought we were going to make. Everybody assumed that we were going to go tackle and take Aquanu, which leads me to Evan Neal. Did the Giants leak the bullshit medical report on Evan Neal so he would drop to them? Did that happen? I'm curious. Did the Giants leak the bad medical reports on Evan Neal so he will fall to us at 7? I'm asking questions. Did Joe Schoen pull some straight puppet master, Pat Riley NBA, Sicilian mob boss level shit right here? Did he orchestrate a coup? I need to know because I find it funny that the only 2 negative reports of the top picks on draft night was Evan Neal's medicals, and then we had Kayvon Thibodeaux being too big of a personality for the Giants. And we end up with both of them. Ain't that some shit? Now, I never said I'm the smartest guy in the world. I just said I'm never wrong. Okay? I never claim to know everything. I'm just right on all the things I do know. But and one of the things I do know is if it looked like a duck, it quacked like a duck, it's probably a duck. If you put a gun to my head and said true or false, did Joe Schoen tank the draft stock of Kayvon Evan Neal to make sure they fell to him? I'm going to go true. Because I didn't think we were taking Kayvon. Y'all remember, I didn't think it. I said we were going tackle. I said, fuck it, take 2 tackles, put 1 at guard. I didn't care. I thought we were gonna go tackle. And maybe take Kyle Hamilton. Or we could have got the center from Notre Dame and I didn't think we were taking Kayvon because John Mara and the new regime didn't bad personality, all this other. That's what I heard. Those were the reports on Kayvon. I didn't think the Giants would take him. And then with Evan Neal, everybody said this dude had bad medicals. The only medical report worse than Evan Neal was fucking Nakobe Dean. So I'm like, how did Giants end up with Evan Neal and Kayvon Thibodeaux, the 2 players that we were least likely to draft going into draft night? Every draft expert, ask every YouTube content creator, 99% of us said we were going to Aquanu at 5. We were going to take Aquanu at 5 or Sauce Gardner at 5. And then at 7, we would try and trade out, or we would probably go Kyle Hamilton, or we would get the center from Notre Dame who went to the Ravens. I forgot his damn name. But, look, if Joe Schoen did it, I'm not complaining. I'm happy. That just lets you know that we have an evil genius running this corporation right now. The New York Football Giants are a $5 billion corporation, and we have one of the shrewdest men on the planet operating our franchise. It's night and day from Dave Gettleman, and I couldn't be happier knowing that Joe Schoen is the general manager of my team. I think we're in good hands for years to come, man. Shout out to Joe Schoen, the boss. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go ahead, get rid of Evan, and you got rid of Evan Engram. Shout out to you for that. Make sure you get rid of Darius Slayton, Joe. Alright, that's the only thing that you fucking up on right now. I will hold Joe Schoen completely responsible if this dude drop a 3rd down pass versus the Titans week 1, or God forbid Daniel Jones is stupid enough to throw to him for the game in the 4th quarter and he drop it. I'm holding everybody accountable. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta hold you accountable. But that's it. That's all, fellas. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.